Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming back to my channel, Yapping with Regina. I am Regina. I just wanted to jump on here right quick and say a few things. I had a meeting today, and the meeting reminded me of a conversation I had with someone a few days ago. Stop being a people pleaser, please. It doesn't help you at all. It doesn't benefit you at all. It may benefit the person that you are pleasing, but it only harms you. A people pleaser will drop what they are doing only to please another person. You're in the middle of something very important. Okay? You gotta get this done. And you have a deadline. But then someone reaches out. It could be a leader in at your job. It can be a best friend. It can be your mom. It can be your sibling. It can be anybody. Someone reach out to you and say, "Hey, can you do this? I need this. Uh, it's urgent. I need this by today." But you already have a deadline that you have for your own personal self. You have a deadline. But this person, there's an urgent need. They need your help. And they need it done now. You, the people pleaser, will stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing to go help this person who has a deadline, who has an urgency. You stop focusing on what you're doing to help this person meet their deadline. And then you come back when you finish doing what you're doing with them, you come back over here. Now you got to rush. You got to hurry up, get this done to meet your own deadline. So now it's not as good as you may have wanted it, or you may even miss your deadline. So who is it hurting? You being a people pleaser, did it hurt the person who you're pleasing, or did it hurt you? It hurt you. Stop it. Stop it. I'm a living witness. I will always just drop things, just give up things because I felt that I needed to please others. That once upon a time, that was me. Not anymore. And I'm telling you, it hurts you to always please others, to make that your goal, to please others. The other day, someone was talking to me about education, and they were talking to me about there's new benefits that are out there that's coming, that are in the works. And so after the conversation, I'm like, oh, okay, let me look up this benefit because hey, I have children who could possibly use this benefit. And so I looked it up, researched it, and I found it and found out, how you can apply for it and all that kind of stuff. So the next day I sent that link. I said, hey, during the conversation you mentioned about this benefit. I researched it, I found it. Here is the link, and sent it to the person. The person replied to me and said, how can I apply? Wait a minute. What? 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 Did y'all hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? Let me repeat it. The person came to me, we were just having a conversation, and a person stated that there's a new education benefit available or in the works of being available. After the conversation, I researched because that benefit could possibly help my children and whomever else I want to share the information with. So I researched it, found the link to it in that link that where I did that research, it shared the information pertaining the purpose of the benefit, who can apply, how to apply. In that link that I shared with that person, the person came back and said, "Hey, how do I apply?" I left the person on red. I'm not responding to that. I'm not responding to that. Stop responding. Stop responding. If you People need to do their own due diligence. I didn't say never help. I didn't say if you're out. I don't know. I don't know. You're out. You find something good and you reach out to someone and say, "Hey, there such and such is happening. Come and get it. It's free or whatever. Come get it." And that person say, "Can you get some for me?" No. No. You have a able body, you have a car or a truck or what, you have a means to get there. Get your butt up and get it yourself. I just told you what's available. You come and get it yourself. Stop being a crutch for others. Stop being a crutch for others. I was in a meeting today, and I'm going to say this without saying too much, but so the meeting was about meeting deadlines. Basically, meeting deadlines. And the person was saying that people keep distracting him. People keep coming and saying, "Hey, can you get this done? We need it by tomorrow." But you have your own deadline. And and so the person just kept going on about that. How can we meet, just saying that they keep getting backed up. And at the end of the meeting, I'm like, and he said, "So if y'all can come up with an idea of how to stay on track, let me know." So before the meeting was over, I said, "So what is the problem? I'm not understanding. Why are we it First of all, are we not meeting the deadline? And what is the problem?" The person says, "Well, the deadline the deadline is not always met because people keep coming in saying that they need this or they need that. They need to meet another deadline. They need to get this done. They need to get another thing done. So when it comes to their work, they're not able to meet the deadline. So what you're telling me is you are meeting other people's goals. You are helping others meet their goals, but you're not meeting your own goal. I said, maybe you just have to say no, or say, before I can help you, I have a priority that I have to meet. Yeah, you have to learn how to say no, or not no, even if it's not no, say wait. Say, I can't meet your deadline. I can't help you. I can't meet the deadline that you have given me because I have a priority of my own. But after I meet mine, then I can help you meet yours. And you know what that person gonna do? They'll probably reach out to someone else who can help them. I don't know, but you're gonna meet your deadlines, your deadline. Now, a lot of people, they give me flack over that because that's how I operate now. That's how I move now. No, you're not gonna give me a 1 day turnaround. Who are you? Who are you? You give me a 1 day turnaround to help meet your goal, but I have my goals to meet. No, it's not gonna work that way. It doesn't work that way with me anymore. And you have to choose for yourself what is most important to you, yourself or that person you're trying to please. You have every, don't stress yourself out over other people's issues. You have your own stuff you got to deal with. Deal with your own stuff. Don't stress out over other people's stuff. Why are you taking on their burdens? If you have the time, fine. If you don't, then don't. Think about it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt your mental self. Don't hurt your heart self.